And I was like, that's interesting. Why mine never did it? But today's the day. Yo, check champ, check clutch, check me. It's episode 43. Welcome to episode 43 of the Such a Lineup podcast. I am DJ Ellen Boy, also known as Gino, also known as Tootie Pops. I'm Tootie Pops this week. This is my baby birthday week. So I'm Tootie Pops this week. To the right of me, I got Hoop.
The People's Champ, the Hornet's Nest legend. My birthday is also loading this month, Halloween. And what I think I'm going to do for Halloween, I'm going to walk around with my Hornet's Nest trophy, knock on some doors, and give me some candy.
He gonna dress up as himself, the champ. Hey, that's that goats. All the goats born on Halloween, and you, Nick Saban. Speaking of Nick Saban, down bottom with the Nick Saban hat on, I got Hoop.
This your boy Clutch, aka Domino, and I'm glad to be back.
Hold on, Domino. Clutch, Domino, Clutch, Domino. The man missed one show. He been all over the globe. He been all over the globe and missed one show. It took a hurricane, but he back. He still here, and he went crazy on Facebook. You didn't know no news last week. You knew it. You knew it. My boy said I missed the show, but I'm gonna inform the world of what's going on in the sports world. Shout out to Clutch. Last but not least, got your checking in. My go ahead. Who are you?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Who me checking in from?
I ain't know. I mean, what up? Coming to you live in studio. The host. Well, I'm not the host.
You're a host. We're all hosts. We're all co-hosts.
Doing too much. Yeah, glad to be here. Excited about tonight, today, tomorrow. Don't know what the future holds, but I know who holds the future. That's why I'm straight out of God's word, as my T-shirt says clearly there.
Straight out of God's word. Joseph.
Yeah,
I've been
Joseph
receiving
Matthew,
backlash. I've been receiving backlash, our patrons saying that I got cooked by you.
Who said that?
Trigger man, several people.
Oh,
I ain't gonna tell what I said back.
I ain't heard no story.
It wasn't in God's word what I said back to him. It went straight out of God's word. But people have been telling me I got cooked. Don't get cooked this week by you.
Man. And you live long enough, everything gonna happen. You're gonna experience everything in life. Well, not everything. I take that back. You're gonna experience everything.
Yeah. Hey yo.
Oh, Spirits did it, baby. What's up, did it? Get well soon.
Well, let's get the show started. Episode 43. People Champ. And Halloween on a Wednesday?
Yeah, I think so.
Birthday.
Yeah,
People Champ birthday. We'll work that out. We'll see what. People Champ, what you got? College football game of the week. We have Oregon versus Ohio State. Give me some stat, man.
All right, the recap of Oregon versus Ohio State. Ohio State was favored by 3.5. The over and under was 53.5. Oregon won, covered the spread, and the game went over. People's Champ had Ohio State and over. He hit 1. Joe had Oregon and under. He hit 1. Sims had Ohio State and under. He hit none. DSPN had Oregon and under. He hit 1. And X-Man had Oregon and over. He hit 2. The only 2 plea this week. Gino had Ohio State and over. He hit 1. And our totals. Total. Champ at 7. Joe at 8. Sims at 8. D at 7. X-Man at 8. And then leader at 10. The host, Gino.
We all hosts, y'all. We just y'all co-hosts. The moderator. The motivator.
I told y'all I was coming.
No,
you did. No did it.
No,
you back in the mix now?
You in the mix. Like that salt and pepper in the beard, baby. You in the mix. You mixed up. What y'all think about that game? Any comments on that game? That was the one of the game. We are being pleasured. No, did it? We'll be pleasured with great football games. Just 1 versus 4 and 2 versus 5 and Miami cheating everybody every week and Colorado. This is a exciting football season. Did y'all see? Did y'all watch the game? Anybody watch Oregon? No, don't answer. Y'all did. To the last play.
I didn't watch it.
I thought it was an interesting game. Was that the game that they did the 12-man play on?
Yeah.
That's a nice little move.
Y'all was joking. Go ahead.
With 10 seconds left in the game, go ahead and add I would add 3 more extra players out there to make sure nothing happens. And they just added 1, made it 12, and they got a incomplete pass, which it was 10 seconds to start with, and that took off like 4 seconds. So that left 1 play left at 6 seconds, and when they called a penalty, they gave him 5 yards, but they didn't adjust the time, which is that's not a rule yet. So they may look into that next year to adjust the time on a play like that at the end of the game. But they got away with a nice little move, and the last play of the game, a lot of pressure on the quarterback. He had to take off running, and he just slid. He didn't throw the ball. He just slid. He went on that 5.
Yeah, that was a great move by that quarterback.
Yeah, what's wrong with you, boy? I'm seeing stuff go down, in 6 seconds. I'm seeing some of the best go down in 6 seconds. But I mean, what was he thinking about? And they had a timeout.
I can't say what he was thinking at that point in time.
Pressure bust pipes.
Yeah,
I think they're working on fixing that this week. Before your birthday, I think that's gonna be fixed. They ain't want no waiting in November. They said they own it and add it. But that game had all the star power and things of that nature, but it really didn't mean anything. In my opinion, what y'all think? Did it mean anything about the playoffs?
It affected the playoffs. Yeah, it affected the playoffs. Now, Oregon may not have no tough opponents left, so that might lock them into might be the number 1 seed because Texas got a couple tough games left. So that's a big thing. Matter of fact, they got one coming up as we speak against Georgia.
But Texas, Oregon do got one tough opponent left, the Big Ten championship, and Ohio State most likely gonna make the Big Ten championship, and they gonna beat the brakes off Oregon for what they did and they made them look foolish. Made them look foolish, and then might have to play them again.
It's a possibility. That's that theory I said about Alabama, but Alabama don't look like they're going to be playing no Georgia 3 times.
Hey, Georgia might not be there themselves.
That's why I look at that.
This is crazy. Speaking of crazy, Trickman Joe, you all right?
Yeah, I will refrain from talking about college football since I don't know anything about it. I'll just let the experts have it, and
the experts, the YNs in the streets told me you did.
Well,
they told me you cooked my goose.
People say a lot of stuff, man. Shoot.
They must have.
I ain't heard nothing from nobody, so I don't know. I just
y'all put that in the comments, man.
I'm gonna stay in my lane. Shoot.
Put that in the comments, man. Don't be coming to me in the streets and at work and all that. Talking about, hey, you got cook, man. God, man, why you ain't hit the button?
Oh yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
Why you ain't hit the button? Put it in the comments, man. We build the algorithm.
Oh, absolutely. Please.
But this week we got Texas versus Georgia. Big dog game. Then they got the game before them, the little lightweight game, the undercard. The undercard the third Saturday of October. If you from these parts, Joe, you know what the third Saturday in October is?
Tennessee, Alabama.
Oh, you're learning.
I see that, man. Like I said, I don't know nothing about no college football, so I just.
But third Saturday, October,
it's really a bigger rivalry than Alabama Auburn.
Right. Please tell Auburn.
For the true Alabama fans, if you're an Alabama fan.
Yeah, check the Facebook group out. You ain't in the Facebook group, get there, beat me there. But I put up the famous post every year where the man said, I hate Tennessee. I hate Tennessee. And he named all the reasons he hates Tennessee. He said, I hate Tennessee more than Auburn. And people get confused. They think, that's how you know when some of them came in, Joe.
Yeah.
When they came into Alabama. Because they think LSU is our real rival. No, LSU and Ole Miss and Florida and all them, that's their, and you got LSU fans like my son think we they real rival. Y'all
LSU big rival with Arkansas before Arkansas came into the conference. When they was down in the Southwest or whatever they was at and stuff. Yeah.
Right.
Shoot.
And
Peyton Manning beat us four times, and Alabama fan was going berserk, man. And the Gators beat him 4 times. So it's crazy.
You both died behind Tennessee, Alabama rivalry.
Rocky Mountain, Tennessee.
A man fell down the steps allegedly.
Trying to think of their coach name. Fat man.
Bill Farmer.
That's him.
Bill Farmer. Yeah, Pig. Oh, I think he's deceased. I'm sorry. Excuse me, Lord.
Yeah.
I don't know. Because he tried to come back and coach. Only thing I ever liked out of Tennessee was now you made me forget her name.
Pat Summitt?
Yeah, Pat Summitt. If Phil Farmer dead, if not.
Oh, I ain't heard nothing about it.
You checking?
Yeah,
Wanda Sykes passed away, and I ain't heard nobody talk about it.
What? Who is Wanda Sykes? Oh no, I know that.
That's the comedian,
man, right? The comedian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right. I ain't heard that.
I ain't heard. I seem like I better go back and double check before. But it seemed like I seen comedian Wanda Sykes, unless it was fake news or something.
I can't spell his name or something. Or maybe I've been blocked. Maybe God blocked him. Blocked me from his page. I don't know. I don't know why I thought.
Champ computer working.
I'm saying
I can't afford no computer.
Oh, I'm spelling Farmer wrong. Fulmer. Philip Fulmer.
F-U-L-M-E-R. No? Oh.
Yeah. Wikipedia, let's see. Because no, he's still living. He sent the photo.
They would have celebrated him big time.
He's still living.
Yeah,
one of the winningest coach.
He just
Neyland Stadium was the biggest stadium in college football for many years.
You said he's still living?
Yeah, he's the AD to 2021.
Oh man, fuck Phil Fulmer, man. Fuck that.
You on the barbershop, F. Chester Jackson.
My nigga.
Yeah, we don't like Tennessee hate week. Now I always remember it's third Saturday. Because Tennessee and Alabama play, it reminds me of my baby birthday coming up. So that's what the Tennessee Alabama game reminds me that I have a child with a birthday. Wow. I know Joe don't like that. No, because I remember when we were gonna go home. I was gonna have to watch it on that little 17-inch TV. But we went home that day. And I was driving like 20 miles an hour. Scared. Well, I was scared driving home. I had the most precious thing I ever had in the car with me. Like I had a brick of coca. Like I had a brick of trunk. I had a brick of trunk. I was so nervous. But I remember that. I love this time of year. But let's get to it. Texas, Georgia. People Champ, you got the spread? No.
Yeah. Texas -5 and over and under 55.5. All fives.
Good thing PSPN was here with the spread and over and under. Appreciate you. I gotta tell y'all something about DSP. I gotta tell Joe, it's a fifth wall behind the fifth wall. True man, Joe, who you got?
I think it's easy work. Texas -5, over the 55. I would be shocked if Texas don't score 55 points in the game. Wow. When have you ever seen Georgia being favored? I mean, underdog by 5. So I'm giving y'all too much juice. So y'all gonna copycat now. But yeah, give me Texas and over.
They begging us to take Georgia.
They begging. Oh, some of them fools finna.
Hold on, let one talk first. Clutch. He got it. He can't like you got. Clutch. Who you got, baby? I missed him last week. Who you got?
I got Georgia in the over.
Just like.
Nights like this, I wish.
Just like Trick Man just said it.
Raindrops will fall.
I'm gonna let People Champ go last. Somebody gonna feed me these grapes. I ain't even say that loud. I got Georgia in the over.
Bulldogs.
2 fools. Come on, join us, champ. Come on, join us. Come on to the dog side.
Come on, champ. You know you want to go, bro. Come on.
Last week, X-Man wasn't here, and he was hitting everything from fastball to curveball. He back this week. I'm going all the way away from it. I'm going Texas and under. Texas and under.
Good point. Good point.
Texas under 55?
Yeah, I'm taking the under. I'm taking the under.
Because I think Texas' offense is more talented than Alabama. Maybe Georgia gonna get it together. But look for a good damn football. So we'll tap in with our other two and see what they think. And we'll touch bases on that next week. All right. Do we just got a red pen by it? So do we think the college football rankings are correct? I will read them and feel free to stop me when they get wrong. Texas number 1, Oregon number 2, Penn State number 3. Oh, we think like that. Ohio State number 4, Georgia number 5, the undefeated Miami Hurricanes number 6. they should be higher.
Lower.
They're undefeated.
Who they beat? Even though Penn State undefeated, they shouldn't be over Ohio State, in my opinion. They had to come from the underground to beat USC last week, and USC is not ranked no more. And yeah, referees help them out.
And Miami did just like my Spanish exam. They struggle. Yeah. Me on my Spanish exam, they struggle. But
and they had one game that was questionable. They said,
they took
touchdown on the field, and then they overturned the. Man, stop. Overrated. The U is not back. All you Miami Hurricane fans out there.
All right, here we go. Number 7, Alabama.
That's about right.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta be a Bama fan to say that.
Think about what's finna come behind them. Just think about list all them teams that coming behind them. Everybody got problems. Everybody's struggling.
I agree with that. I agree with that too, but we got more problems.
If I would have said it, he was low. But
top 10.
Yeah, let's see who come behind Bama. LSU number 8.
They got the same record.
Yeah, 5-1.
But is a man that was cooking on her last week, Chef Trigger Man.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody said was cooking on him last week. He said how Vandy had never beat Bama and never beat a number 1 team. It's been a long time since somebody beat Georgia. And in the regular season, I posted in the Facebook group. Follow the Facebook group for more content. I posted in the Facebook group. No, wait a minute. It's another thing. Ohio State hasn't been beat by anyone but Michigan in the regular season in almost 5 years. Something wow.
I don't think that's true.
It's in the Facebook group.
That's about right.
Maybe 2021.
What you call Purdue beat them in the regular season. I don't know if within that 5-year window, but they done lost some games. Iowa, Purdue,
Ohio State.
Yeah.
Remember he said 5 years.
It might not be a 5-year window.
Yeah, he said 5 years.
But I know they got that tail whooped by them.
Georgia had lost in 3 years to anybody. I don't say 3.
I mean, they had a
except Bama.
Stack deck.
Except Bama. But LSU, number 8, 5-1. Iowa State, 6-0.
They coming out of there. They coming out of there.
Who? You said Iowa State.
Yeah, they coming out.
Yeah, you right, Sam. You right. They ain't gonna be there too long.
Hold on. Hold on. Clutch, what's Iowa State mascot?
Ain't it a Hawkeyes or something?
No, this Iowa Hawkeyes. Shout out to my cousin Allah that went to play for Iowa.
Cyclones.
Thank you, Joseph. What is a cyclone?
Like a tornado, or hurricane, or something.
Oh, okay. The Cyclones. That's how much you respect the number 9 team, Clint.
Hey.
The only undefeated teams left. Clemson.
That's why I asked who they were.
Well, I know you know this team, Clemson.
Ain't no
number 10,
top 10 team.
5-1.
They top 10?
Yeah, 10.
They 10. They should.
Ain't no way.
They're above Tennessee.
Tennessee, number 11, 5-1. Notre Dame, number 12. BYU, undefeated at 6-0. Texas A&M, quietly, 5-1. Boise State, with the Heisman front runner, 5-1.
Who the coach at Texas A&M?
Rudy Gobert.
Can't play basketball, so I guess he needs his coach.
Hey, I told the cat, man, sometimes you don't know, just say it with confidence. Who the coach at Texas A&M? Oh, Rudy Gobert.
Somebody believe you.
Right. Man, the way Alabama gonna beat Rudy Gobert now.
French.
Speaking of rankings and speaking of Alabama and speaking of Rudy Gobert, speaking of basketball, like my son last week said, this reminds me of the AP poll is out in basketball season in basketball. And Alabama's the number 2 ranked team behind Kansas. It's unbelievable. Like Trigger Man said last week, never, ever have ever Alabama been number 2.
Man, Bama on their way.
We'll get there. We're gonna get there.
They finally got the right coach. They on their way.
Final Four low.
Yeah, easily.
Well, let's get back to it. Boise State. Indiana's undefeated at 6-0.
Kansas, the basketball school, Indiana.
Yeah.
Oh.
The football team is undefeated at.
Decent about 20 years ago in college football.
Has the Big Ten played any of each other? There's a lot of them got some good records.
They finna get ready. Get ready.
Take a bite before they play Ohio State.
Kansas State. Some people said they stole one last week. Pass interference, and we all know Colorado how they do towards the end of the game when they get on the other side of the 50. Kansas State 5-1, number 17. Anybody know their quarterback name?
Brock Osweiler.
Well, that must be Junior or something.
No, their quarterback name is Avery Johnson.
He must be Junior.
I don't give a piss about nothing but the time.
I remind you that Alabama basketball is number 2 in the country. Shout out to Avery Johnson. Avery Johnson called in during their game the other day. If Nick Saban was on the game, they talking about Avery Johnson. But they were talking about a little sunshine quarterback that Kansas State got. Ole Miss 5-2, number 18. Blue Days.
Yes, Ole Miss
18.
Real solid.
At 2 losses, that's the only team in there with 2 losses.
Right.
Number 19. LSU. I don't know who the other lost to.
Michigan in the top 25, ain't
they? They're 24. They're 24.
Michigan in the top 25?
Yeah, they're
24.
Hold on, I'm getting there. Hold on. I mean, don't do that. Don't do that.
Wow.
No, this list only go to 22. Oh, no, it don't. Missouri 5-1. They were supposed to lose the Vandy. They said Bama fans were gonna try to pump Vandy up, and I won't be one of them. But Vandy, should Vandy be ranked? Why are we talking?
No.
They lost to Georgia State by a missed field goal. They lost to Missouri by a missed field goal. No, they lost to Georgia State by a bomb in the end zone. I almost said bomb on YouTube, but a pew pass, pew in the end zone. So
give them two more wins on the road. Yeah, put them in now.
Okay. They beat Kentucky, and my mom said Kentucky. They beat Kentucky. Pittsburgh 6-0, undefeated.
Playoff team.
ACC not getting no love here. SMU 5-1.
Florida State ain't on there.
Here we go. Here we go.
Asking for a friend.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
I know they were ranked when the season started. Tell me I'm wrong.
They were 10.
Yeah, dog it. They pinched the quarterback,
They were
right?
10. They were. You sure they were 10?
I bet the wife on it.
Okay.
No, they was 10.
It was up there.
Hey, so if we go back and pull week 1 schedule and go over that ranking, will they be in the?
Hey, we're gonna do a show around Christmas time before the playoff. We're gonna do a show and check them first week polls and the last week polls. Lord, I hope my team all right. Illinois is 5-1 at number 22. Army 6-0. Shout out. No, ain't no Army people in here. But some were watching. Shout out to the Army folks. 6-0. Michigan is 4-2 at number 24. And then the other side, Navy 5-0.
Yeah, Army and Navy undefeated. Wow.
I think they play this week, don't they?
No.
They don't play later on in the year, don't they?
They normally play. I don't know about the new schedule, but they used to play
a week after the championship week.
Yeah, that all week ain't nobody playing but them.
Man, man, play that week.
I'm gonna go on a limb and say whoever win that game gonna be in the playoffs.
That's
a good.
That's a good thought. They not. Oh,
if they're allowed.
No, I think they should be like somebody ain't allowed to do something. Oh, that's the BYU play on Sundays or something. I don't know. Hey, if they could go undefeated, they said the Army and Navy game is the best rival game out. That's a Marine just did that. But
it ain't top 5.
Yeah, the Marine had a football team. Ooh. You ever seen the program?
Actually, they do.
You ever seen the program?
They do.
They do?
Citadel. That's the Marines. But they garbage.
But they busy fighting for the country.
Them officers and stuff. Ain't them grunts. Ain't them dogs like we were. And they didn't list it. I'm gonna stop talking about it, but they come for me. My bad.
Yeah,
Citadel.
You already had you dogs looking for you one day to just barking. But I mean, but where we at? To me, the AP poll look all right, look okay.
It's solid.
A lot of it gonna fix itself, right?
Yeah, you don't worry about it till they come out with the first bowl ranking.
Yeah.
Once they do that, I want to say that's after this week.
I'm about to say that too. Yeah, 1 or 2 more weeks.
Yeah. So once that pop up, these teams every week is gonna be 3 or 4 of them out of the top 25. Losing out of there.
Bounce.
Right.
The red seats.
Oh, on the screen, yeah. I thought he showed up. So now
you talking about my background?
No,
my background.
Papagino shelf or something.
Yeah.
The return of red seats. But
speaking of birthdays, in October, we want to shout out a birthday that just passed last Sunday.
Who had a birthday?
Sweet sounds of the Hamilton Fleet.
Shout out to the Dallas Cowboys. Shout out to the Dallas Cowboys celebrating. And the surprise party they had for Jerry Jones. But Jerry Jones turned 82.
I'm just so glad that man didn't die. He didn't die walking back to the locker room. That man looked pissed.
I'm glad he ain't killed something walking back to the locker
That
room.
motherfucker had the devil in his eyes.
It did. Stephen A. Stephen A. reminded me of Unpredictable. Stephen A. got on there and said that was his birthday gift. His birthday was the next day, that Monday. He said Dallas gave him a birthday gift, and Dallas was our game of the week. I got in the chat. You know, I got a little bootleg situation up here, but I'm a Fox 20. I watch on antenna. I watch Fox 20. And Fox 20 showed my Atlanta Falcons versus. No, it ain't always like that. Well, last week they showed the Saints, but the Cowboys should beat regional. It usually
on Fox? On Fox?
Yeah, on WCLV.
Yeah, they took the game off.
At 3:25, the Falcons usually play at 12. 3:25, they put the Falcons versus the Carolina Panthers over the Lions versus the America's team, the Dallas Cowboys. And I was just shocked.
They already knew what was gonna happen.
And that's what I came up with. They knew. And Atlanta at least waited to the end to pull off. But oh my goodness, I made this the game of the week. We made this the game of the week because y'all didn't type nothing.
Oh,
and we really thought it was gonna be the game of the week.
What I said in the comments about that game, I said it wasn't going to be close. You said it wasn't
going to be close.
You said cheese and wine.
It's going to be a smoker. Yeah, I mean,
what you mean a smoker? A high scoring game?
Halftime, go get your hot dogs there. Game over with. Go to the parking lot and go home leave if you're a Dallas Cowboys fan.
You should have told me. I could have made some money on. I would have gave out some points. I guess that was 10 points. 10 points to a Dallas Cowboy fan. I could have made plenty of money last week.
Quick 500 on that for halftime. Should have went first quarter too. Easy.
Well,
look at their games at home. The Saints. Bloop, 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 bloop. The Ravens.
Well,
bloop, 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 bloop.
Since we said
what we undefeated at home. And I talked about that trend earlier in the year.
Well, we said what we talked about and what did we really talk about, Stat Man? People champ. Get to us recap of NFL game of the week.
NFL game of the week. We had Detroit versus Dallas. Detroit was favored by 3. The over and under at 52. Detroit covered, and the over went over. Champ had Detroit and over. He hit 2. Joe had Detroit and over. He hit 2. Sims had Dallas and over. He hit 1. D had Detroit and under. He hit 1. X-Man had Dallas and over. Dallas obvious. He hit 1. And Gino had Detroit and under. He hit 1. And our totals are Champ at 5, Joe at 9, Sims at 6, D at 9, X-Man at 4, and Gino at 6. So we tied for the lead. Yeah.
I like that. Do something about that.
Who's that tied for the lead?
Joe and D.
Piss.
I needed them 2 points. Because I knew that the Lions weren't going to let Dallas put up enough points to go over. I just didn't know that Dallas was going to let the Lions just run hard wild. In their stadium.
They're very physical.
Clutch, you got anything?
Cat got a tongue.
I love it. That's right, baby.
Hey, I will say one thing. It's like this season is reversed from last season because we were undefeated at home. This year we're winning on the road.
Yeah, pick up on trends. Yeah.
Well, this year y'all losing at home.
And y'all haven't played in the division game either, right?
Nope.
So you still got a shot at winning the division, which I don't think you win the division, but at least you have a shot.
I mean, they're 3-3. They're 3-3.
And I hate I missed the show last week talking about Dallas beating Pittsburgh. So
Why you bringing up old stuff, man? 2 weeks ago.
Right,
Just making sure you want to talk about that now.
Yeah, we gonna do such a lineup. Gonna do like they tell the teams to do when they get blowed out like that. Just put the game behind. Don't even think about it no more. We ain't gonna think about that beatdown no more.
What's the next topic?
Okay. The next topic would be Zeke Elliott. Surprise!
He's still in the NFL?
The next topic would be clutch. No, that wasn't really a topic, but it just popped up. That's what I said to feel great. The teacher said, "What's wrong about that?" Oh, it just popped up. Listen.
Okay, so we popping it up. Let's have a pop quiz or a pop guess. I don't even know how to. How many yards do you think Ezekiel Elliott has rushed for this year?
4.
I don't know.
4.
Dang. Well, cold.
Martin Luther King. I don't know. Clutch, you know?
No,
I'm sure People Champ might know. People Champ should be keeping close since he got wages or something on
Yeah, he might know, but
keeping a close eye watching every yard.
One time I have looked at his stats to see how many yards have Zeke got this year.
55.
And they actually rushed him more times than Old Boy this past week. I didn't understand that. Then they start Zeke.
No,
I was arguing down that Zeke was a starter.
He got the carries though this week. They ain't do nothing with him, but he got him.
But no, that was just a little. Since we passed it, that should have been my fantasy recap for Friday morning show. Don't forget we're on Friday mornings now. All full fantasy sports, fantasy football, basketball season on the way. Don't forget Friday morning at 8 a.m. I might be wearing the same thing, but it's another day. Vincenzo versus the Knicks. They said it was a show. I'm not that kind of basketball guy to kind of tune in the preseason like that. But Vincenzo versus the Knicks, and is Dante Vincenzo. Is he and Randall the answer for the Timberwolves?
I think it's a 2-part answer for me. DaVincio, his salary is 3. He got 3 years for $12 million. Randall got one for 29 left, and Towns is 3 at 55 a year. So, with that being said, even if it don't pan out this year, I think that they'll be able to add another superstar or high-end caliber player next year to help with their team. Now, the second part of this is they got rid of Town, who stretches the floor. So Randall don't stretch the floor for real. He shoot a lot of threes, but he shoot like I do. So I think that's gonna make the lane tighter. And so now Ant-Man, he ain't gonna be able to get loose in the paint like he's supposed to. So they won 56 games last year. So I'm gonna go ahead and give them I'm gonna say 50. So I'm gonna say he's not the answer.
Well, I think they are great additions. They certainly bring toughness that Gobert and Cat never ever had. But it's probably going to take a good minute for them to get some chemistry. And outside of, you said about the 3-point, Devchenko hit the threes at a 40% clip last year. He plays excellent defense, great championship piece to a team. So, but you made a great comment about adding a piece. So it's subtraction with addition by getting rid of Cat. Even though he can shoot, that's about all you can do is shoot. Soft, charming.
I might have got on my burner account and went on the comments and said that man Trigger Man Joe don't know nothing about college football, but he know everything.
shoot marble with Moses back in the Bible days. You know. Somebody coming in at DSPN. I can't see. Y'all see him?
No, I can't say we hear him.
Oh, there you go. I see him.
Yeah,
what it do?
Another week, Reverend Miami.
Come in with a prop bet. I need to make a prop bet, man. What's up? What you got?
Hey,
what I told you about that.
First off, what we not gonna do? I'm pretty sure y'all didn't touch on it. I know y'all seen Sabrina Ionescu yesterday shoot that logo 3 for the game buzzer winner. Go ahead.
Oh, I didn't see it.
No. Are they still playing?
Hey. Yeah. Yesterday was game 3, cuz. New York up 2-1.
I thought you was talking about the girl in the bikinis y'all shot on the oh, I saw him for set on.
You talking about Angel Reese? Yeah, you that too.
Lord have mercy on me.
Hey man, but I heard y'all talk about DiVincenzo and Cat. Y'all heard Ant-Man said that he wouldn't mind teaming up with Cat again. So you know that contract will be up soon.
That's exactly what he needed to be in New York. He got enough children right now.
You said what?
He got enough kids right now. Having him in New York is, I don't know. but I mean, being the face of the league, I don't see where he can fit in on that team anytime soon. Do you?
I mean, I don't, but I mean, down the line, you never know. I mean, if it's Brunson, Ant-Man, and Cat, that's a nice little trio.
Do you make that statement though?
Hey, the camera picked it up.
Ant-Man would not follow that sucker to New York. Ain't no way.
Yeah, I think he was just being nice.
Like you really feel.
Boy, but I don't think he'll ever team up with Cat.
Ain't no way. No way. You already know what it feels like to play with somebody soft as Charmin. Ain't no way you finna return back there to that.
Well, since we're here, do we think Ant-Man stays in Minnesota?
That's a good question. No, I don't think so. I think he's too big for that place.
He went to play basketball at the University of Georgia. He stayed in Georgia, so
he's number one overall pick.
The limelight. It must. They I don't know.
There was questions about them taking him at number 1. They said he lacked heart and this and that, and he proved all the critics wrong on that.
I mean,
play hard all the time.
LA gonna be without a star in a couple years, so couple years, I can see, I can definitely.
We got a point guard.
Speaking into existence.
You got a who?
We got?
Who?
Bill Smith.
Who?
Bill Smith.
D'Angelo Russell.
Who?
Bill Smith.
Brian James moved to the 2 by
hey, listen. In 2 years, ain't nobody. In 2 years on LA team, ain't nobody gonna be on their roster. I wouldn't even be surprised if AD ain't on their roster in 2 years.
You trying to tell me Bronny is not gonna be there?
Bronny, who? Man, y'all better stop playing.
We all know who Brandon playing for 3 years anyway.
Huh?
We all know who Brandon playing for in 3 years anyway.
Yeah, G League.
No. The team his daddy going on in Las Vegas.
Shanghai, whatever it is.
No, the Las Vegas Deuces or whatever, Jokers, Blackjack, whatever the name gonna be. The King James, the Kings Part 2. That's where Brandon and Bryce gonna go.
Boy,
Bryce
a dog though.
Why Jordan never put his sons on his team?
Hey,
good enough.
Hey, from what stats have told us, Jordan's son was better than Bronny.
Ooh.
He had extra help.
Man, hell no.
Hell
no. But didn't he go to UCF? Has Bronny scored a basket yet in the NBA?
Yeah. He scored against the Golden State. He went to the hoop and stuff, laid up with his left hand.
Oh, yeah, so he scored 2 points in 3 games.
That's the only one I know of.
I like him on my phone.
Yeah, that was it. I thought that's it. What about instead of Bronny going to LA? What about the younger son coming in and going to LA?
Right, I don't think people gonna let Bryce just go where he want to go.
Bryce won't go there. Bryce will get drafted by whatever team his dad got some reach into.
Yeah, you don't think he can make it on his own credentials now?
I mean, we say that now. Everybody's good in high school. Everybody's good in middle school. It's different once you get to
look
college.
At the intensity and the way that he moves.
Hey,
Bronny never acted like that in high school.
Hey, how many people, football recruits, basketball recruits that signed a person that's gonna come out in 2036? How many of them done got signed? Several. They done offer 8th graders. How many of them is on these rosters them years later?
Yeah, you got a good point. Okay, but how many times have you heard that, well, not too many times, that the baby brother of the baby sister is better than the one up front? Remember when Venus came into tennis and she was winning early, but they said the baby sister is going to really be the star.
Right.
So in time, your little bro do better than big bro.
And they lied to me when they had what the name? Shalinga, Tua little brother.
Yeah, they should have lied on that one.
They lied. Well, I seen that boy choke the championship game away in high school. He said everybody good in high school. He wasn't that night.
He's gonna be way better than Tua.
But speaking of kin folks playing basketball, shout out to Tracy McGrady's cousin, Vince Carter, for making the Naismith Hall of Fame. One more applause, but I had to applause that up because we love Vince Carter. Vinsanity. Half man, half amazing.
Incredible career.
Incredible career. Is Vinsanity the best dunker to ever live? And go.
No.
Okay, 90s baby. The grown men.
In game dunk, right? Or just dunking period?
Yeah, dunker, man.
Dunking period. I would say yes. You'd be hard-pressed to find someone better than one of the best in-game dunkers, like he just said. And in a live game, he dunked over a 7-footer full speed with no hesitation and act like the man wasn't even on the court.
And that was his best
dunk contest that he couldn't come back because he couldn't repeat or do better than what he did in the first one.
That was like the best. He said that was his best in-game dunk.
No,
that's like the best in-game dunk ever.
Yeah, but his dunk contest wasn't that great when you look back.
Man, stop it.
Gerald Green did everything Vince Carter did in the dunk contest.
No, he didn't. D. Stop that.
Go back and look at the high school dunk contest.
Please, because I believe you said you finna say something crazy too. Go ahead.
I'm gonna tell y'all.
Tell us.
The best dunker of all time is Jordan Killigan. Jordan Killigan. Kilganoen.
I forgot about him. I forgot.
The best dunker of all time.
And he's Chinese.
The best dunker of all time.
What makes him the best dunker of all time?
Man, have you seen in game and in game?
Why
he dunked over Akil.
Over what?
Akil Sportage. In game.
What Akil Sportage doing out there in the game?
I don't know. He don't know me.
Blake Griffin did that in the dunk contest.
He didn't do it in game.
Vince Carter dunked over a 7-footer. That's more impressive than dunking over that Kia or whatever car you just mentioned.
Les, do you believe you asked the question in game or out of game? Do you believe Vince Carter is the best to ever do it?
In game, I think I think he might. It's 1A and 1B with him and Sean Kemp. As far as end game, I think it's 1A and 1B.
You ain't got Nick and Dominique. What?
Now the best dunker,
Aaron Gore.
I'm gonna go with
Michelle Snow. Y'all probably know who that is, do
you? Corinne Stephens.
I don't care. Aaron Gordon is the best dunker, hands down. Creative wise, dunk contest.
And that was
man, that man like 6'10". You 6'10", you just ain't the best dunker. You just can't be.
Man, do you know
I'm gonna go with Dr. J, man. I'm gonna go with Dr. J. He started the whole thing off.
Get out of here.
You need to be cut off the show. You need to be gone and cut off the show.
Man, I was finna Friday, man. I was finna Friday ESPN up. And you just went in the kitchen and just threw grease all over. Get me instead. man, 6'10" can't be the best dunker.
But I think we're disrespecting Vince Carter by. You just said he's in the Hall of Fame, and we talking about dunking. Right. What about this man's career? When he came out of North Carolina, no one had no idea that his career would turn out to be what it was. If I'm not mistaken, he probably got drafted outside the top 12. I'm not for certain, but I'm almost certain that he was in the double digits. I know he was in the double digits. But the man had an incredible, incredible career.
And it had some speed bumps in it, right?
Of course.
Some injuries that he could have been better than he was.
And he was in Toronto. He went toe-to-toe with AI Game 7. And they went to the finals. Philadelphia went to the finals.
Right.
If I remember right. But yeah, man. That man had a great career.
I'll start this again this week. But you said who said Aaron Gordon or the other one?
Aaron Gordon, cuz.
Who is
Zach LaVine? Zach LaVine.
Didn't know who Aaron Gordon was until the dunk contest.
But Aaron Gordon is a better dunker than Zach LaVine.
But But he's not a better dunker than Blake Griffin.
Aaron Gordon killed Blake Griffin.
In game?
Both. Dunk contest, in game, either or.
I can't recall one dunk he did in game, Aaron Gordon. Who he posterized in game?
Shit, the little motherfucker from the little motherfucker that got put out the game. Motherfucker had an injury the next game. In the playoffs.
There's 3 MLs. We live 3 MLs on one show. You and you with all yours over 2 sentences.
But he just dunked on when they won the championship. He posterized the little shooting guard or small forward that tried to jump with it.
See, with Vince Carter, you ain't got to think about it. He ain't got a lot of good ones. Alonzo Moore.
You see how you just moved the goalpost? You just said, tell me one time he did it in the playoff. And you just
I ain't said playoff. I said in-game dunk, period. Not playoff.
That man said playoff. I want to let him do that to you, cuz.
Well, you
tell
said
me one time.
But you wanted me to do the last time.
I just said name one time. Name one number that Aaron Gordon to dunk on somebody in the game. I can't recall. I ain't never seen him dunk on nobody in the game.
Name one person besides the 7-footed Vince Carter dunked on. Nope.
Join us in the Facebook group.
I won't
join us in the Facebook group. Join us in the Facebook group.
Itty bitties, but he done got plenty of centers. Because the game had centers back then, and they guarded the paint, and he didn't care about them guarding the Galaxy.
Oh, he was doing that to me last week. You ain't saying nothing. No, did he? He had me like that. Well, bring it up. Well, what then? And you like, I'm not a encyclopedia. But let us know in the Facebook group. We're gonna put that up and let us know what y'all think is. But we do want to shout out his great career, the great career Vince Carter had.
Of course.
Me and my better half, we had got matching Vince Carter jerseys. I had the white one, she had the purple one, I think. In high school. Yeah. And I lost I ran away from home one night, and I came back the same night with my jersey. Huh?
Jordan was there to embrace him and dap him up and give him some love. Jordan don't normally just do that for anybody.
Did you run away from home?
Yeah, I came back the same night though. My mom wasn't even looking for me, but I had left my jersey over there at the folk thing. I never seen my jersey again. God. But that's Vince Carter was a staple.
Shout out to Mainland High School, Daytona Beach, Florida.
Oh yeah,
the home that Vince Carter built. I had the opportunity to go down there and, for a couple competitions back here about 10 years ago. It's a nice facility.
What you were competing at?
Just think he played with
Robotics.
his cousin.
Robotics.
And they didn't know how great his cousin was, and they traded him. Another Hall of Famer. 2 Hall of Famers on the same team. Didn't even know it.
Speaking of robotics, I'm trying to call Tesla now to get one to replace Unpredictable. I can make a robot be here whenever I want it to be. Shout out to Unpredictable though. I love my son. Let's last but not least, don't forget Friday, 8 a.m. Fantasy. We in week 6, I think. I think my luck is changing, but let's talk about the recap from last week. Top dog Thursday pick. Seahawks versus 49ers. Statman, what you got?
All right, we had the 49ers Seahawks game. Champ had Jordan Mason, who left early. Damn, well, I would have had that one. Joe had Deebo Samuels. D had Brock Purdy. X-Man had Brock Purdy. Geno had Geno Smith, his own name. Sims had DK Metcalf. And our winner at 29.10 points, Brock Purdy.
Let's go.
2 people hit, D and X-Man.
Debo, you started out so great.
The point totals are Champ 0, Joe 1, D 1, X-Man 1, Geno 0, Sims 1. So it's a four-way tie. Yeah, 4-way tie.
I ain't too mad. I'm going to pop this week then.
This week.
One shot.
All right, this week we got Saints versus Broncos.
Oh, Lord.
Garbage bowl.
Tonight.
Oh, Lord.
Not the garbage bowl. We got Unpredictable team versus
the People Champ
team.
Somebody said that game was played in any given Sunday last week or something. I heard something. I don't know. I'll be hearing things. Your hearing go, your eyesight go. One of them go. Or both.
But maybe Unpredictable could come out to the spot again. I ain't seen him in a minute. But who you got, Trigger Man Joe?
I am going to go with Courtland Sutton. Courtland Sutton.
Courtland Sutton. That's a good pick.
They're going to force Bo Nix to beat him with the pass.
The young boy I picked up today and dropped him. I had picked him up and I had to drop him.
Means?
No, I kept him. I dropped the dude from Denver. But
Vele?
Yeah, he ain't played with 2 games this year. He went off on both of them. But that's a good one, Courtland Sutton. DSPN, who do you got?
Ain't nobody goddamn playing tomorrow.
Tonight.
I mean, all the motherfuckers out tonight.
That's 5.
Spencer Rattler. Let me go first.
Spencer Rattler.
Swing for the fences, young man. Give him 2 points if that happened.
I think this one of the lowest over-unders in history for NFL.
How low? What's the OM?
Like 37, 36.
Oh, it's been lower than that before. It was 35. 35 when Pittsburgh played the Ravens back then.
The defense.
The Denver New Orleans game back when we didn't have no quarterback a couple years ago with the COVID thing. I think that over on about 27.
God. Had the wide receiver playing quarterback.
Yeah.
I want y'all to know, people that watch this show, look who y'all dealing with. These degenerates that know the over and under from years ago, yo.
Johnny Manziel, baby.
Last week, Clutch, you couldn't cop off People's Champ papers. So I'm gonna make it up to you. People's Champ, who you got?
I'm gonna take a page out of Sims when the Jets played New England, and I'm gonna take the Denver Bronco defense.
And when he said Sims, y'all, that's unpredictable. It's unpredictable.
Yeah, unpredictable.
What we call him on this show.
Y'all missing y'all number one corner though.
True.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That's a good pick though. I like that.
Clutch, I don't think he's gonna pick who I pick. Go ahead, Clutch.
Shit, I got Bo Nix. Shit, what y'all talking about?
Dog it.
What y'all talking about? I got Bo Nix. Easy. That
was my first choice. I'm glad I changed it.
That's a layup.
Well, that's my choice, and I ain't even put no back up. Did I?
Well, I'm glad quarterback on the other side.
No, I ain't put no back up.
I had no idea that man was that fast though. God, it's mind blowing.
I might need to
Let's
change.
stole Bo Nix from me in the trade in fantasy football, so I knew he was gonna pick him. But I'm going Bo Nix too.
Boy.
Yeah, I'm going Bo Nix too. Shout out to Bo Nix and the Oregon Ducks.
Probably should have said kicker.
Ooh, the punter.
Nobody wanted to take Alvin Kamara.
They ain't got no receivers to go to tomorrow.
I took somebody that didn't even play. I think for Monday. Somebody didn't. Davin Cook or something. I mean, somebody I took, the man didn't even play. But yeah, somebody did it on DraftKings in our DraftKings leagues. Let's not forget NFL upset of the week. Let's get a recap. Let's get a recap on last week, People Chat. You got it?
Yeah. NFL upset of the week. Champ had the Jets in the Buffalo game. He missed. DSPN had Carolina-Atlanta game. He missed. X-Man had Oakland-Pittsburgh game. He missed. Gino had the Dallas-Detroit game. Lord have mercy, he missed.
You supposed to get -1 for that, don't
it? Unpredictable had the New England-Houston game. He missed. And Joe had the Jacksonville-Chicago game. He missed. And right now in the season, everybody's stuck at 0. But I guarantee you, this week it's gonna change. It's gonna change this week.
This is a crazy week.
Yeah, it's gonna change this week.
Last week was a crazy week too, because a man in our NFL pick'em, man had to go undefeated to beat me, and I don't feel good about it. Shout out to Fake Gino, man. Fake Gino said he want to come on the show. Fake Gino don't even have time to do a Marco Polo, but he got time to figure out some boards. So. Oh no, the official board of the Session Lineup podcast is Sly Vesta. So y'all holler at Fake Gino if y'all need a board to get on. But this week, Champ said somebody gonna get it.
Yeah.
If they gonna get it by a little 2 points, or they gonna go for the gusto. Clutch, who you got?
Giants over the Eagles.
That's a good one.
What makes that a good one?
I was on my pick 'em. If I knew, never mind, I ain't gonna tell y'all. But I was thinking about it. DSPN, who you got?
Seahawks.
Seahawks, who they play?
The Falcons. Is he gonna pick against the Falcons every week? Well, that's why you gonna have that right there by your head. What it say? 0. You gonna have that? I want to pick against the Falcons every week, man. Come on.
Until the Falcons win a Super Bowl and give me the money back that they lost against Tom Brady, fuck them.
Burning Mac, baby. Against the wall.
Hey, speaking of the Falcons, somebody come on and take Kirk Cousins off my hands in the dungeon.
Man, go on, get out of here, man. Get out of here, man. That man won that Buick. That man, what a Maserati. Whatever. Shout out to Ike. And y'all don't start. If I find out y'all not watching the show, I'm gonna blame y'all on here. Shout out to Ike and the Maserati. That man won the Maserati for Kirk Cousins.
Boy,
Joe, you did all right in fantasy this week? No, we're gonna talk about that. We'll talk about that Friday morning.
Cool.
How you got 2-piece in fantasy football by the kid.
Did you collect?
No, that's because my son told me don't bet y'all.
Irrelevant. You don't collect. It don't mean nothing to me.
Joe, who you? No. People chat, who you got?
Get.
I'm gonna take Detroit over Minnesota. Minnesota favored by 1.5.
So you think you're gonna get on the board like that?
I'm getting on the board.
That's the division game.
And you could be the leader with the 1.5.
Yeah, I got to win somewhere.
Trigger
I got to pay
man.
the payoff.
Trigger man.
Follow the shoes of D up. Give me the Seattle Seahawks.
Seattle over Atlanta.
Yeah. Their defense stinks.
I can make my money back. When you hear stuff like that, it let you know you can make your money back.
What you want?
I bought my baby the big birthday cake this week with y'all, man. The big one.
And bro, I don't want your daughter to be blowing out one candle now.
Hey, snack cake tape slam, baby.
You gonna have to go get her a smash cake.
What day the party is? Cause we need some cake brought in to the show Monday.
Ain't gonna be no cake if he mess around and say the wrong thing. My ex put for one of them free smash cakes that they give out.
You trying to say none of her friends gonna be at the park because there ain't enough slice of cake to go around.
You know the West Side, you know we'll bust down we cut a cake in about 20 pieces.
I ain't never had a birthday party, so I wouldn't know.
Boy, you from West Side for real.
We
gonna throw you a birthday party one day.
4 years old, I ain't never had one.
Ain't even gonna be your birthday.
No.
We just gonna push up.
It's one of them.
I'm gonna smack cake in your face.
Serving of the community. Job never done.
Hey.
Thank you, Superman.
That leave me. I had 2 because I thought Joe was gonna take the Steelers at 2.5. Who the Steelers play this week, Joe?
Oh, played the Jets. Jets favored by what, 1.5?
I thought it was 2.5, but I don't know.
The Steelers was initially favored, and I think it flipped to the Jets minus 1.5.
Yeah,
what is it, D?
It's Jets 2.5.
Oh, okay, I stand corrected.
You know, Devontae Adams in town, and they want to start trash. They want to start trash can Russell Wilson.
The over under very low on that game, 38. Unless it done moved too. I don't know, 38 last time I seen it.
38.
Still at 30. Yeah.
Hey, what's the spread on the Eagles and Giants?
Hey man, I found it on
3.
Already picked down.
Or 3.5.
Okay, I'll take it.
I'm picking the Raiders over the Rams, 4.5. From what I see.
I'm predictable. What is pick here?
That boy in blue flame, man.
Yeah, he doing something, man.
Can't hear none.
You on mute, man.
There we go. Unpredictable. We about to do something you never done before. Hey, this how we do it, baby. In the back seat, that's how we do it. We got the lights on, we got the cameras on, and it's action. No Diddy, no baby all.
The police on you, ain't it?
Man, you know who I am? I'm the version of NWA. You know I feel about the police. And I gotta say, I love the police. Y'all protect me and serve me from the people in Montgomery. So keep on doing your job.
You only stay here. Look.
That's the beauty of it.
He's staying the preferred.
Who you upset of the weekend? Do you got one?
I have one. I'm gonna keep it real simple. I picked them to lose in the Joe Torre's fantasy bracket. Y'all should go in. Make sure y'all go ahead and log in and support Joe. But I'm going to pick Houston over Green Bay. I'm gonna keep it simple.
That's a good one.
That's
I
a
like
good
that.
one. Somebody got to get on the board this week. Hey, do Fake Gino owe y'all some money? Because he won that board.
The Fake Gino?
I'm going to won 2 boards.
Yeah,
No, Ruben won the other one.
He been on the high
That's
street.
another one bigger than that one.
My bad. They got a secret one. They don't want y'all to get in. They got a secret one.
I ain't heard no NBA fees from none of them.
Fee from who?
For real?
Yeah. Fake Gino, Ruben.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Both on did. Yeah, you're right.
The draft is this Saturday.
Yeah.
Cool.
Sunday.
Where we having it at?
Saturday. It's Saturday.
It's Saturday?
No, it's Sunday. Whatever the 20th is, I don't know.
Man,
Yeah,
Joe don't know what
Sunday.
year it is, man.
Yeah, it's
Sunday.
But the 18th is Friday. My son's birthday, so yes.
Sunday at 6 o'clock.
Oh, your son's birthday too? Shout out to which one?
I only have one son.
Oh,
okay, I got it.
We can meet up for the draft. Watch some Sunday night football.
Booyah.
Yeah.
I'll put it out there for everybody.
Booyah. Have a round table. You
Man, I don't do good drafting around y'all, man.
You gonna invite Easy?
Yeah.
Let him be the guest of honor.
Yeah, I would never get beat up on my child's birthday. I would never get beat up on my child's birthday, bro.
Let it go, 4th and long. Forgive me, man.
No, forgive D. First of all, blame D, then forgive him.
D a smooth criminal, baby.
Well, I had nothing to do with it, cuz.
All right, hey, give me a quote, and make sure y'all check us out on Friday. A quick show on Friday where we give y'all the fantasy low down clutch quote. We missed it last week.
About to miss it this week.
All right.
Oh, Lord. You still actually wearing Florida State gear?
Right.
Of course.
Why you wearing no Cowboys gear?
You think I'm gonna stop wearing it? I'll probably have on some Cowboy stuff on the next episode.
Yeah, well, check out episode Friday. Unpredictable. You got anything?
Hey, I want to say, because I got called out by a couple of people about my actions last week, how I was playing DJ Khaled taking over the show. And to those, let me come on the light. Let there be light. Poof. And to those individuals that were saying that I was taking over the show and unprofessional, I want to say this. I apologize. And I also want to say, argue with your mama, not me, because Alabama lost. If you thought I was going to sit here and apologize to y'all regular asses, y'all thought something different. Apparently, you haven't been right. You haven't been watching this show. If you want to be mad at y'all goddamn coach for losing the Bandit. Not mad at me.
Hey, what number 13 do last week?
He played.
They played him?
Yeah.
Did they ever?
He got 2 tackles.
We need him.
He had a touchdown.
Man, get out of here with 2 tackle, man. Hey, all right, we talked about that. We'll talk about them beating Tennessee. We're talking about LSU real rivals on the next episode of.
Let's go LSU, baby. Did y'all see the clips? Hey,
we did talk bad about Lacey and him shooting the gun and him being a YN and all that stuff. But he said, hey, coach, if it's 1-on-1, throw me the ball and I'm going to go win it.
He talented.
Who was Lacey?
Wide receiver for LSU.
I don't pay attention to them.